Hello and welcome back to Honey Badger 3D Print and Paint. Today we're looking at the Gambody Fallout 4 Power Armor. But first of all, roll those credits. Okay, so this is a bit more of a difficult one to do a 360 of. So what we'll do is we'll do a 360 of the actual power armor, and then we'll just sort of, you know, show you the rig that it's in. But so let's show that. Okay, so this is a model that I wanted to do for ages. It's from Gambody. This one is scaled up slightly, unsurprisingly. I think I did this one about 180 to 200% scale. I can't really remember. The colour scheme I picked because I have a lot of mods on my Fallout 4, and this is one of the colours that my power armour is. I appreciate that on the original game it's like a bluey silver. But I originally tried that colour scheme on this, and I'll be honest, it just didn't look very good. Like, it didn't look the way I wanted it to. And I feel like this colour scheme really works. Gambody, as always, fantastic detail. The model printed really nicely. It went together really nicely as well. The only criticism that I have is not really about the model, it's just about the way that it's been presented, which is that if I turn this sideways, it takes up a huge amount of space front and back, but the model is actually here. What you're looking at is that. And because of that, it makes storing this model really quite a problem. So as it is, I actually tend to unhook it from these little bar bits here to move the power armor all the way to the back so that it actually fits on my shelf, and then I have to sort of like wedge this in at the back. It's a shame, but I mean, to be fair, it's not the model's fault. This is how it looks in Fallout, and because I've done it so big, that's why it's a problem. There's just a lot of sort of wasted space back here that I feel like they could have just made these arms shorter and no one would have been sort of appalled that that's not exactly how it looks in the game. But anyway, the model is quite large. It's about 700mm tall. It's about 600mm deep and 300mm wide. It took about 150 hours to print, because although it's large, as I said before, there's actually quite a lot of wasted space. So all of these parts individually print quite quickly, and then you just assemble it. This part prints in, so you print the two legs separately, you print the torso separately, the two arms, the shoulder armour and the head. You'll see on the 360 that there's quite a lot of nice detail at the back as well. So the way you get into power armour is there's like a pressure release valve that you pull at the back like a submarine, and then you get in. These were always supposed to look like they'd been made from car parts. And for those who know the Fallout series, the cars are sort of like stuck in a 1950s style. It's sort of like if in the 1950s the world basically switched everything over to atomic power and fusion. But anyway, so that's why the armour looks like it does. It's meant to look like car parts. So yeah, I mean, I really love the model. I love how it turned out. All the weathering and everything came out quite nicely as well. So let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can get notifications when any of our new videos come out. Thanks for joining us, guys.